go up here, baby.
Down here, sweetie. I need you to hold the phone for me. You do your job. Thanks. Go ahead and get the vehicle and all the people here, please, while you're at it.
Mr. Parsons, do you have your form, your piece of paper from the courts that's signed by the judge?
Lieutenant Cross called me and told me to come here.
Okay.
She didn't say anything about no forms. Lieutenant Cross called me and told me to come here. There shouldn't be any more problems.
Okay.
I can get Lieutenant Cross on the
What's
phone.
the items that you're coming to get? It's specific items, like 3 things, correct?
Well, there was one motion. I just explained everything to him and you too, I believe. There's 2 civil standby orders. Okay. The first one was for my wallet, because my wallet's in there, my keys for my vehicles I had to have the one towed, and her and her deceased mom's hard drives that have all of their photos and everything.
So wallet, keys, and hard drives.
Right, but then the property was listed, and it's an unauthorized listing. The Association of Realtors had them take the listing down because it's unauthorized. It's an unlawful listing.
Can you take out the sign?
Right, because I'm the property owner, resident, the only one that has lived here and always will. Okay, it's my property. That was an unauthorized listing. They had them remove it. And he's got to take the sign when he leaves. Meanwhile, they listed the property and they showed the photographs in its current state yesterday. Okay, and the photographs include, her luggage sitting in the middle of the floor and toys of hers that was left behind. You got to understand, I was never able to get in the residence to see what was in there and what was remaining.
Are you the owner of the property, or were you renting the property?
No, I'm the owner, and you can talk to my tenants that live on the other side of 1116, and they'll give you all the testimony you want about all of this.
How was there an eviction?
So no, there was no eviction filed. There was no eviction filed. The whole thing's unlawful. There was no motion request for any of this action. There was no hearing, none of that stuff. Out of the blue, my ex-wife managed to get the judge to put a writ of possession in her favor. She's an illegal non-immigrant on the run from immigration. They haven't picked her up yet, and we've been divorced for over 2 years, and she's gone around committing fraud. If you Google my name, you'll see what's going on. I've got the judge Hall in Supreme Court, and I've got my ex-wife in federal fraud case in the federal middle district court.
Okay.
You'll see all that. So that's what's going on. The realtors here, she implicated them into a fraudulent scheme. That's why they removed the listing. But yesterday, when they uploaded the photos, it shows her belongings, which were not listed in that order. Okay. So I filed a subsequent, an amended emergency motion for civil standby. Okay. And
a civil standby to get certain items out of the house, correct? That were pertinent to you. Your wallet, your keys.
That was the first one. The second one that was just filed yesterday after they showed the photos of her belongings left there in the middle of the room, and I assume that they're going to be put at the curb, and I'd like to intercept them before they get damaged or stolen.
You mentioned school books and.
Ask her. She's got all her luggage.
And as far as these subsequent orders, where is this form or these pieces of papers that state exactly what you're grabbing or what you're supposed to grab?
The first one does, yes.
Okay. And so those are the items that you're coming for right now. If the landlord wants to allow you to grab something else, that's fine. But if it's going to take...
landlord, there is no landlord.
Or whoever...
let me stress this over and over again. I am the property owner. I have been illegally evicted from my property, and you can look up the case number. It's 2021
but it's
DR-1.
still in the court proceedings,
I
correct?
know, and it's unlawful.
There's been no judgments, nothing made until then. So as of right now, you've been lawfully evicted from the property. Hold on.
And let the girl get her stuff.
Okay. At the end of the day, you've been lawfully evicted from the residence. Okay.
No, I've been unlawfully evicted.
Okay. Are you gonna let me talk?
Yes,
or are you gonna keep interrupting me?
One final thing
Okay.
I'd like to say.
Are you gonna interrupt me, or are you gonna let me talk?
Go ahead, and then I'll wait.
Okay. So with that being said, you're only allowed to come in here and take what is on that piece of paper ordered by the judge.
In the absence of his agreement, because he's in possession of my property right now.
Okay.
He's in possession of my property.
So this court order says right here, what you're going to grab is your wallet, your car keys, and your mobile hard drive that you requested. Okay, so those are the 3 items that we're going to let you take out of this house with officers' presence. If you want to get quit interrupting me. If you want to get a different court order, or if you want to get another piece of paper that states from the judge that you can come and get the rest of the property, that's great. And then you can come up to the sheriff's office and request another civil standby.
I understand your position, sir. I understand your position, and I'd like to remind you that that the Florida Constitution provides that it's unlawful to obey an unlawful order or engage in a fraudulent scheme.
Okay. And that's something that you have to take before the courts, that you've already started that process.
And I don't want to have
and
to
until
take that
you
to the
finish
courts,
that
but
process,
that depends on,
until you finish that process and get it legally
Right,
signed off on
right.
by a judge,
Right.
we are only going to accommodate what the judge has signed off on now.
Zoe, will you go ask that gentleman if he'll let you get your belongings?
He will.
Okay.
I already spoke to him.
Then why are we having this conversation?
Okay. Because I'm
He's
here.
already agreed. What are
Okay,
you trying to do?
that's fine.
He's already agreed.
Okay. You ready?
He's already agreed to let it do. Why is he doing this to me?
Let's go.
Well, yeah, I know.
It's a court order.
But he already agreed to let, and he's telling me I can only take certain things when there's already an agreement. No, Judge Hall can pay it. Judge Hall can pay it. There are scissors too.
Our scissors?
Don't worry about scissors, Zoe. Put them down. You got to get your important stuff.
God bless them all, I tell you.
If they had God, they wouldn't be involved in this to begin with.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Our house, our Christmas tree.
Thank you, Mr. Mulder.
No, not a problem.
Okay, what are you getting here?
He's saying that I can only get my keys, but we have an agreement with the realtor that she can get the rest of her belongings.
3 items by the court order. 3 items only.
Okay, so my
Nothing
What
else.
about my toys? Like
No,
my
no,
items by the
no,
court.
no, leave this for them. Their children need it.
They
No,
don't
their
have
children need
They
it
don't
worse
have
than you
children.
do.
Zoe, they don't care. They don't care. Zoe, hand these out to the officers. Hand those out to the officers.
You just want my clothes.
Just be quiet.
I got for Christmas.
She was pulled out of school and everything.
They don't care. Don't you get it?
Here, take these flyers. You might want to read them. And hand it
Terrible
over
what
to
we've been
the
through. It's been going on for 20 years.
I need my. Please let me get the globe.
No.
Please.
I'll buy you a new one, sweetheart.
Please, I got it since Christmas years ago. Please. Please.
I thought they were his name.
Can I take this,
Yeah,
please?
here's her luggage on the photo.
Please, can I take this, please? It's the one I got for Christmas. My shirt isn't in here. Please, can I take my items, please? Please.
Zoe, shut your mouth before they arrest you. Okay?
Put up crying, Captain, Sergeant, whatever.
Please, let me take the cloak, can I?
Hey, get the phone from her. Get the phone from her.
Can you please take this? Please, I go for Christmas. My dogs were left in here. Please. I can't get my toys.
They don't care. They don't even care about it.
Can I get my globe, please?
No, you cannot. I will buy you a new one.
I got since Christmas, please, Nana.
Like all the others, you're doing your job. You know what? When it comes to money, people with money, money doesn't make love it happen.
3421. Okay, you guys traveling southbound?
I'm sorry.
My nerds on the floor, my candies.
So Parsons,
Candies on the
don't know what
floor.
they're doing.
Oh my God.
26, 34,
Watch them cry.
21 to zone 3. Can you 1017, please?
Only got the one son. Just different.
So far, I got one more room to check, but your mobile hard drive with you and your dead mommy's, all your stuff on it, and Belandre's family, it appears to be missing.
Everything's documented.
Maybe she took it because it has court evidence on it also.
That's all right, we'll file suit
No,
for it.
no, we're not leaving. Just one moment. Just one moment.
Maybe go this road now, up there.
Her brand new pajamas, I just bought her in there.
Doesn't matter.
I hope Pepsi can wear them.
Doesn't matter. He said he's gonna let her get her stuff at the curb or something. I don't know.
Sure, right.
Just don't forget nothing. If you only get, just take what you can take.
Please,
You
can I get my glove? I had
No,
since Christmas.
no glove.
No, don't take it. We can't take that to the field. He's leaving the country, by the
Take
way.
Take
this.
your clothes. I hope their kids can all wear them.
Can I please take this?
No. No. Your daddy said no. They said no. Take something important. Did you get your bag of your mommy's stuff? Your dead mommy?
Mr. Parsons, you got the car. She took the car keys, correct?
Yeah, she's got the car
Okay.
keys, the wallet.
Have you found the wallet as well?
No, she's got my wallet, my car keys.
Okay. So now the only thing you're looking for is the hard drive, correct?
I know driver's license, no social security.
Right.
I still don't have
I'm not
access to
asking
my
what's
phones yet.
inside it. I'm just saying you're only looking for the hard drive, correct?
On this first order that you're being,
My
that
wallet was
you
left
say there's
behind
3 items specifically.
Yes, sir.
You're already aware of what they are.
Okay. So is that what you're looking for?
We've got the wallet and the keys.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
All we've taken is the wallet and the keys. I'm just
How
looking
about the
for.
bag
I'm just
in the closet,
confirming.
Vernon? The bag in the closet you wanted to get.
Her hard drives. Yeah, the hard drives. That's what I'm looking for.
outside.
And it appears that she took them because they not only have all her mom and her
Well, we have them.
family
We have them.
evidence, they're packed with court files too, legal files.
Just take your third thing and let's just get out
Packed
of
with
here.
evidence as well.
Can you tell the realtor to take off the sign?
Yeah, he's gonna take off the sign.
Thank you.
There's really not a whole lot of stuff left here except for her luggage and her belongings. I've got a socket set, a new
Ma'am.
toolbox.
Ma'am.
We're ready to leave, Mom.
Ma'am, I'm gonna
Oh,
ask
wait a
you,
minute.
ma'am,
Hold on.
I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and step outside for me, please.
No, that's
Ma'am, can you go ahead and step outside for me, please?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
that's not it.
Let's go,
Okay,
Vernon.
yeah.
Talk to the
So
neighbors.
the hard drives,
Can I talk to the neighbors?
damn. One last check. I didn't check the shelf here.
Okay.
No. Damn it. That's invaluable. Wallets and driver's license, all that stuff can be replaced, but not this. That's damn invaluable. I'm gonna take one quick peek here and then that's it. All right, there's nothing here. Damn, that's heartbreaking. I gotta go. That's so fucking heartbreaking. This is for you, sir.
I don't need that, thank you.
They won't let me get my stuff yet. Can't you believe that? They won't let me get my glove.
For you, sir. This is for you, sir.
That's
They
not mine.
know what's going on. They're not gonna take it. Let's go.
Somebody asked a question.
So the hard drives with
Hey, how far
all
can I
her and
pick
her,
it from the
her
courthouse?
mom's
How many feet
files
has to
and
be?
photos.
What's
the
that?
hard drives are missing.
If somebody has
And
a
it's also
demonstrator,
got like
across
the
the
court
street,
evidence
across
on
the
it.
street, okay, I'll find out. I'll come in the booth.
We've got a second order coming to get the rest of her. It's her stuff, her luggage. You've seen in the photos on the listing, and
Okay.
so
Thank you, sir. You want to get your daughter?
yes.
And the birthday stuff you gave me. And the birthday stuff you gave me, it's in there. They won't
Zoe.
let me get it.
Zoe, your dad's right there. You gotta go catch up with your dad, okay?
When will I get my stuff back?
Huh?
When will I get my globe?
I don't know, baby. I can't answer that question. That's one you're gonna have to ask your parents, okay? So let's go out here. Let's go.
Sure, he would allow
Let's
me.
go. Let's go talk with your daddy, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for being cooperative, okay?
Okay.
Come on. You have a good day, Zoe.
I want my stuff.
Have a good day. It's so very impossible.
All right, Mr. Parsons. That's been taken care of.
Right, we've completed the standby order. I'm gonna stand across the street and I'm gonna see what they have to say about Excuse me, Officer Murphy. So you said that that the gentleman there and his agents or company, they are agreeable to let her get her stuff.
Also, at this moment, they weren't going to resist opening the door to gather what you need.
No, but he said we can only take those 3 items. Okay, so the original question.
Ordered by the judge.
Yeah, so he said he come up here and said we could only take 3 items after he had already agreed that we could take everything, and he's in possession of it, so it's irrelevant to the judge. It's irrelevant to the judge if he's in possession of the property and he agrees.
If y'all want to go between the judge and whatnot, that's between you two. I'm only
Yes,
here.
'cause it is a civil matter.
I'm only here to handle the civil process, and that's what we did. So we're out.
Okay, good.
So if y'all have a different agreement amongst each other with a trespass and everything going on, that is between you two and you two only.
All right, so let's get on that now. Okay, thank you.
All right. You good? You good?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Fine.
All right. Have a great
Thank
day.
you. Yes, sir.
Good cap?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I need to deal with it. Don't get yourself arrested.
Huh?
Stop recording.